The leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, kicked up a controversy 2 days ago when he asserted the date of death of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Mr. Rahul Gandhi did so while paying tributes to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his 120th birth anniversary. Actually, there was no need for Mr. Rahul Gandhi to mention the date of death on that occasion. So, was that a gaffe or a slip out, or was that a deliberate attempt? I think it was not a gaffe. There are reasons to think so. That I will come to that later. You know, till date, it has not been proved that Subhash Chandra Bose has died. Though 120, 128 years after his birth, now it is logical to assume that he might have passed away. But there is no evidence or there is no proof about his death. The widely circulated theory is Subhash Chandra Bose died in a plane crash over Taipei on August 18, 1945. But you know, later on, many people have unearthed many facts and proved that the theory that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose died in a plane crash on August 18, 1945 is wrong. And of late also, many such evidences have surfaced. So let's look into the details of the whole issue. Welcome to Insights. I am Hari Kumar. Why I said Rahul Gandhi's assertion of the date of death of Subhash Chandra Bose is not a slip out or a gaffe? Because there are two reasons for that. You know, Congress has got a vested interest in asserting that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose died in a plane crash in 1945. That was the position of Congress right from the days of independence. And you know, Congress cannot correct it. So, why did Rahul Gandhi choose this occasion to make an assertion? There is a reason for that. You know, around a week ago, a book was published by two people named Anuj Dhar and Chandrachur Ghosh. The name of the book is The Netaji Deception Declassified. In that book, they have quoted Chinese authorities who asserted that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose might not have been in the plane that crashed over Taipei. What was the reason for the Chinese to say so? Because as per the theory spread by Japan in late 1940s, the plane that crashed had two very important passengers in it. One was a Japanese General Tsunamasa Shide, and then there was Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, along with Habibur Rahman, who was a lieutenant colonel of INA. You know, Netaji was at that time a guest of General Tsunamasa Shide. But the Chinese said General Tsunamasa Shide died in a different plane crash at a different location. So now it has become clear that if General Shide was not there in the plane, how could Subhash Chandra Bose be there? Actually, Subhash was taken by General Shide, and General Shide helped him to secretly go to Soviet Union and escape. You know, since Subhash Chandra Bose sided with Japan and Germany during the Second World War, there was a chance that if Netaji was caught, the Allies would have tried him and he would have been punished. Perhaps he would have been hung. So Japan wanted to save him. So they spread a theory and they actually helped him to escape to Soviet Union. So this was asserted by Chinese, and you know, China doesn't have any vested interest in creating any story or any conspiracy theory regarding the death of Subhash Chandra Bose. Now it is safe to believe Chinese version. So this book was published a couple of days ago, and I think Rahul Gandhi's assertion came on the back of publishing that book, means he wanted to refute the findings in that book. You know, Congress has been consistently taking a stand right from the days of independence struggle that Subhash Chandra Bose died in a plane crash in 1945. There was a reason for that. You know, Subhash Chandra Bose had developed difference of opinion with Congress leaders at that time, and mainly Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. In 1939, Subhash Chandra Bose won as the President of International Congress at the Tripuri session of Congress. Tripuri is a place in Madhya Pradesh where the All India Congress Committee meeting was held. And now Mahatma Gandhi didn't like that. Actually, he had put up a candidate, Pattabhi Sitaramayya, as the as the presidential candidate of the Congress. And Subhash Bose contested against Pattabhi Sitaramayya. And he had won also. You take note of that. You know, Mahatma Gandhi was against Subhash Chandra Bose. But against the wishes of Mahatma Gandhi, the majority of delegates at the AICC meeting voted for Subhash Chandra Bose. That proves that's a testimony of his influence in the Congress. And eventually, Subhash Bose, who was elected as the president of Congress, was forced to resign because of the undemocratic stand position taken by Mahatma Gandhi. None other than Mahatma Gandhi. You have to remember that. And later on, when Subhash resigned as the president and Subhash left Congress, protesting against the lack of democracy in the Congress, the refusal of Mahatma Gandhi to accept the mandate in an election. Then afterwards, Jawaharlal Nehru became the president of International Congress. So now you know the vested interest of the Congress. But even though Subhash Chandra Bose left the Congress, he had great respect for Mahatma Gandhi. And it was Subhash Chandra Bose who called Mahatma Gandhi the father of the nation. In early 1940s, during the Quit India movement, when all Congress leaders were in the jail, it was Subhash Chandra Bose who addressed the nation through radio from Germany. Subhash Chandra Bose was a colossus. He strode over the battlegrounds during the Second World War. And you imagine if Subhash Chandra Bose appeared in Delhi or somewhere in India in 1950s or 60s, I am sure that the union government, the central government led by International Congress would have collapsed. Jawaharlal Nehru would not have been able to continue as the Prime Minister of India. And so Congress had a grudge against Subhash Bose. And so now you can understand why Rahul Gandhi wanted to assert that Subhash Bose died in the plane crash in 1945. So his assertion is actually a consistent policy of the Congress. Nowadays, the many commissions that inquired into death of or disappearance of Subhash Chandra Bose have noted that it cannot be proved that he was killed in a plane crash in 1945. As late as 2006, a commission headed by M.K. Mukherjee, who was a Supreme Court judge, gave a report to the then Union government, first UPA government, that Subhash Chandra Bose had not died in the plane crash over Taipei in 1945. That time, Manmohan Singh government dismissed the report. They didn't accept the report of Justice M.K. Mukherjee Commission. So now you realize why Rahul Gandhi asserted or reiterated the stand of International Congress that Subhash Chandra Bose had died in 1945. It is the need for the Congress. Otherwise they don't want to open the cupboards. There are many skeletons in the cupboard. If it is proved that Subhash Chandra Bose had not died in the plane crash, Then the question is, then where was he all those years? Then many skeletons will tumble. So I think Rahul wanted to keep the cupboard closed for eternity, and that was the reason why he chose the occasion of 128th birth anniversary. He wanted to pay the tribute, but actually, I think his motive was to dismiss any doubt if Subhash Bose had died or not in the plane crash in 1945. The BJP and the Trinamool Congress have take note that they are two opposing parties. Both of them have come out uh, dismissing the opinion of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. So let us see how Mr. Rahul Gandhi is going to defend his opinion in the coming days. Meet you with updates. Till then, goodbye.